Private Eye Convention and Christmas.
What's Eye food con, Auntie?
When Betty heard her nephew Sean ask her that simple question, she wasn't really sure how to answer it. As a private eye, she had just known what it was for as long as she could remember. Betty looked at her tall, slim nephew, and tried to think about how to answer such a strange question, that she knew what it was, she just didn't know how to explain it to someone who wasn't a private eye. The sounds of people talking, chatting and laughing on the awfully cold December night made Betty shiver. She hated the cold, so she pulled her long black overcoat tighter and ignored her nephew. As much as Betty loved him, she needed to buy herself a few extra seconds so she could think of an answer to his question. Betty watched the little families walk around with the occasional parent moaning at their overexcited kids, and other people were weighed down with their Christmas shopping in Bluewater Shopping Centre in southeast England. She was glad her and Sean hadn't bought that much stuff tonight, but she did need to press on with their shopping. That was probably the only downside to the Christmas season, even more so as a private eye. There were so many cases at Christmas time that it made Christmas shopping in advance impossible. Betty bit her lip as she wondered how many more presents she needed to buy. There was her sister, her boyfriend and more. As she pushed those panicked thoughts away, Betty watched the busy crowd around them go in and out of shops like their lives depended on it. It seemed them too needed to get lots of presents before the big day. The smell of rich Christmas spices filled the air, as Betty and Sean kept walking on, gliding through the crowd and walking like they were on a mission. Because in a way they were. Betty had to get all the presents tonight, considering all the private eye parties started soon. With the smell of the Christmas spices getting stronger with hints of sweat that made her mouth taste of Christmas.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?